right, everybody, welcome to My Main AI's first webinar. And I know the system is very overwhelming if you don't know what you're looking at. We get a lot of feedback, and we work with a lot of people one-on-one, and so we figured why not try to bring it to you guys on a mass scale. So we're going to try to do these things once a week. We got 26,000 subscribers. We figure we can help you guys out. What we're looking at now is my dashboard. How many images I have left for the month, the characters, etc. So the left side is going to be where all of your navigation is. So I wanted to focus on just a couple of the basic things that people are asking for. Number one, the AI chatbots. These guys are amazing. You could use an AI image generator from right here if you wanted to. But the AI chatbot is good for lots of different things. The last thing I used it for was actually putting a timeline together for a video that we would be using ultimately as a commercial. But so, it's just basically said, you can get a prompt list for a science fiction film, each scene, make it longer with dialogue, blah, blah, blah. And so this is what it came out with. Here's a breakdown of each scene. Kind of, you'll see this in one of the videos that I show you guys later on. But pretty straightforward. Gives me the breakdown, and then I talked to it. I said this timeline needs to fit 5 minutes, so then it literally is breaking down my time. So for the people that are going to say, this is just copy and paste, let's do it real time. So how do I build? Oh, okay. Let me use the make function. So this way, how do I make a kite? So you don't even need to type anymore, right? This is where we're at in society. How do I change the thermostat on a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee? Where's the thermostat located on a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee? So, I mean, for the Google mechanic, this thing is a handy dandy little chatbot. We can get in depth. We could say, write an article. Oh, again, why am I typing? New feature. Write me an article. Write me an article on the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee compared to a 2014 Dodge Durango. I could say, make this article longer. And cite references. I don't think you got the last part. So this is just the tip of the iceberg of what my main AI can do. I just wanted to go in and show the chatbots because those are really designed to be able to help you. Eventually, they're going to be able to help you navigate through the system. Right now, you got to do a lot of it manually. The content creator, this is where you kind of get jiggy with it, so to speak. The smart editor is literally everything you need in life, from YouTube tags to breaking down things to summarize for a second grader if you had to, clickbait titles, product comparisons, selling products, titles. You can make a follow-up email, a cold email. AI video is what I wanted to focus on because we actually, being in this business, we have subscriptions to, our competitors, obviously. And, we'll show some side-by-side comparisons of, uh, what exact prompts we use with us versus, our competitor. Um, but again, we'll get to that kind of down the line. Now, when you log into this page, there's going to be a little bit of lag. You're going to notice that it's working up here. So anytime you feel like the system's frozen, just chill, especially if you're dealing with things that I'm going to try to take these off, see if you can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? All right, perfect. So like you see this and like touch anything, I'm letting it do its thing. It's starting to load videos. So over here looks like Luigi Mangione over here, which the prompt was alarm sirens, ring the alarm. So I wasn't trying to recreate anything. I used a lot of this footage that you see here for one of the commercials that I'll put in at the end here. But just a lot of kind of B-roll footage that I created. We're going to create a couple of these things live, but I do want a couple of disclaimers I want to put out there. Number one, we talked about when you first log into it, there's going to be a little bit of lag. You're going to see it kind of spinning in the background. So don't get discouraged by that. It's working, I promise. The other thing is that any AI creation tool, we've done this thing side by side. Any AI creation tool is going to take a couple of minutes to generate. Now, Kling, what I found in our AI generation tools here, what I found with Kling is that Kling is going to be about, for every second that you create, is going to be about equivalent to 1 minute. So if you make a 10-second video, it's going to take about 10 minutes for that video to process, which you might be like, oh my God, that's outrageous. I want instant gratification. Too bad. Sorry. It's not the way AI works. You could put it up against companies like Runway, who are supposedly, the leaders of the hunt for, the best AI video. And they are terrible. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but like when you do prompts side by side, you'll see hands that are weird, things that don't make sense, ugly people, just weird things, You can just kind of see grazing through some of mine, like what, the type of quality. And yeah, there's some imperfections. Like I'll show you some funny like bloopers, but for the most part, to get these things right on one take, it's pretty impressive. So while we're talking, I'm going to create a video. I'm going to create a video with every single one of these things. This one must have got lost in the matrix yesterday. Now again, whenever you do something like that, it's going to make these things reload. So you got to be patient. If you're like a teenager just looking to make jokes or do something in class, it's not gonna be ideal for that, right? If you're using this for a job and you're gonna multitask and create an image and then go do something else, then that's where this is going to be beneficial. We're gonna make a video here. What should we make? Let's all right, video. Still working, so it's not going to let me type. Just give it a second. You gotta be patient. Patience is not one of my virtues. In the meantime, you can see I could run some of these videos though. There we go. Like, look at the quality of that. And then you say, okay, but yeah, Jay, it's small. All right. Well, let's see. Now, video game creators can imagine whatever they want, I create a 5-second one. I'm gonna create a 10-second one. Now we're gonna do like a little like back in the day infomercial with this. We're gonna set it and forget it, but we're gonna do it with a bunch of things. We're gonna do the 5 second, 10-second with cling. All right. I think I just did 3 of those. That's all right. We got credits, yo. Then I'm gonna do the Hapier. Now there's a 4-second and a 6-second. So you see they're starting to generate here once that green bar goes away. Now once you click out of this, um, you're going to basically be have to start over. So because I'm not clicking out of it, I'm able to keep using the same prompt. So I'm just going through. I like Mochi. Mochi is really it's quick and it's realistic. My partner Rob, he likes to make like angels carrying babies. That's the presentation he does. And let me tell you, the baby angel ratio with all our competitors does not work as smoothly as ours. Now, the reason I'm doing them like this is because I want you guys to see, the first 3 are going to be cling. Those are probably going to be the best quality. These 2 are going to be Hapier, the 4-second, the 6-second. And then it's just going to go in order, down the line. So the Hunyan, that's going to be this one right here. So again, these aren't going to be quick. We're going to go do other things and then come back to this. But let's refresh it. You'll see that everything refresh. Oh, look, one of the 10-second ones came back already. So I mean, again, real time for you to see that. That's pretty friggin' amazing. Why? Because again, AI imagery is not typically spit out like that. Now, the ones that are the more high quality, those are the ones like Kling. That's going to take a lot more time. But notice how many credits I have. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of them. I'm up there. But everybody has the same thing. Now, these are action hero battling through urban type battlegrounds, Matrix style. So, I mean, it took my prompt pretty literal. So I'm actually pretty impressed that those are processed already. These are going to take like 10 minutes. I'm telling you right now. But these came out already. So let's take a look at them, and then we'll do another refresh. But same prompts, you see, action hero battling through urban type battleground, Matrix style with lots of drama. Real time. You guys are noticing the clock in the corner. Today's date. No editing. No be an editing nightmare. Obviously, there's going to be some post edit, but all this stuff is legit. No green screens. Let's see what it looks like. We'll go big screen on it. Now, if I'm a video game creator, I'm saying, okay, this is giving me inspiration for a world. Now, eventually, our AI is going to evolve where this character can move through different, scenes. We can keep characters and stuff like that, and actually create basically a TV show with just AI help. Now you see there's some weirdness going on there. There's some like people flying around like spirits. But again, these are 5-second videos that are, just these are probably what our competitors are selling for $89 a month. Okay, let's be real. So what you guys get is you're gonna see some of these things, and like look at some of these, like pretty unbelievable. A couple more of these 5-second ones popped in. Let's take a look at this. No, it didn't. Oh, yeah, I guess maybe 10 seconds in. Again, patience. And we've only been on for a few minutes, so I've already created an article and generated a couple of videos here. So this 10-second, this is the Hunyan. That's the 10-second one. You just gotta let it breathe. So there's some other guys popping up here. But now you see here, this is getting a little bit more like in depth, more realistic looking. Oh, yeah, a bunch of them popped in. Okay. Well, Hey, just like every engine, you got to fuel it. We fuel this thing every day, so it's getting better and better. Let's see what we got. And I mean, I can give you the sunshine and rainbows version, or I can give you the real version. I mean, if you're a marketing professional and you're putting these videos together, or you're able to do that within minutes, and you see the time. We've only wasted 2 minutes. I see much more realistic here. Now this looks very Captain America-ish. All right, so let's take a look at this. So clearly pulling from images. That's Captain America fighting Captain America fighting Captain America. So it's kind of weird. Again, if I work for Marvel, I'd maybe take inspiration from that scene. Let's take a look at this one. Like, this looked like straight up footage. Again, if I'm a video creator, I look at something like this and I'm like, okay, this is a world I'm going to create now. Obviously, we're not going to be able to program the whole video game through my main AI. Well, not yet, but for people that are in the industry that need inspiration, that need whatever you want to call it. So this one's pretty cool. Look at that. So this one's very cartoonish. It's really cool. But now you notice, like, quality-wise. So now, if we were to kind of go through the line, Captain America here is Hanyun. This one is the Luma Dream, so it's just kind of very comic booky. This Mochi is kind of comic booky too, which I don't really know why. Mini Max is this guy right here. That's Mini Max. The Hapiers, this is the 6 second and the 4 second. So this is six. This is, I guess it turned out to be 5, but so Hapier is pretty good quality. Got a little done at the end there, but you just gotta edit. This is the 4 second one, or this is maybe the 6 second one. And then these three are going to be Kling. And I remember I told you these ones are going to take a while. So, I think we got those on the grill at, like 9:29-ish. So we got about another 3 minutes on those guys. I'll do a quick refresh. If they don't pop up here, we'll go take a look at some of the other features. And I am in no way, shape, or form the face of the company. The first few of them, we just wanted to kind of introduce ourselves. You'll get a chance to meet the owner, Rob, at some point, and get an idea of his vision. And sincere thanks for subscribing. We're grateful for every single one of you guys. Believe me. So these guys are still processing. So we'll come back. And so let's go to. It's still trying to process over here. It's working. It's working. You just gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. So, in honor of Rob, we'll do angel carrying a baby up to heaven. Create for me a picture of an angel carrying a baby up to heaven. These right here are products of the product studio, the product photo. Again, another time, just to give you an idea of what we're looking at, though. So what the product photo does is it creates a product photo and then changes the background up based on every time you hit the generate button. So just like this one just generated that. Now, no two pictures are the same. So, as many pictures as Rob created of an angel carrying a baby, it does not. It did not create this image, and we will not be able to find this image on Google anywhere. This is a 100% legitimate image. Now, the photo studio is fun. You can reimagine pictures here. If I'm back to images, it's going to be right there. And download it. And then I'm going to go to, what was that? AF Photo Studio. Now, the Photo Studio is fun because you can reimagine this. And then just put a prompt in. Make the background more heavenly. So original photo, it's generating. So now the baby's gone. Thank God. We did lose an arm, so but hey, I mean, she's an angel. She don't need arms, right? But I'm gonna say put more arms back on the angel. Let me generate that again. See what happens. Now, every image that I generate, it's going to save in my AI images, so I could always go back. I'm never going to lose anything. You could download them all. I would do that. But here, look at this one. She got wings coming out the front of her. Wings on back. So just keep. You just gotta keep tweaking, and I can keep that same prompt in there. Just keep regenerating. But very good quality. There you go. Weird little claw there. Now we can go to here. We can go to remove background per se, and it's going to be, remember this image, right? So let's just take that. We're going to say remove background. Let's see what that does. Now that's really cool. And then this you can pop into the photo studio. Remember that went Studio Creator. And this, I mean, if you have Adobe Photoshop, that's chop chop compared to this thing. We're going to talk about that in a second. But let's go back to the videos. Let's go see if the videos popped up yet. So you see what I'm saying? You got to multitask. You definitely have to multitask. And if you're using AI technology, you know that that's standard. So we see the clings popped up, a couple of clings popped up, a lot nicer backgrounds. Look at this. This is really cool. This one's still processing. So this is another one of those 10-second ones. And then these were not cling, actually. This was the second one. The Hapier. So Hapier came out really nice. I like that with the graffiti. Let's take a look at that. And then one of the 5-second clings came. So let's take a look at this one first. And remember, video game was the reference. So I didn't say make it look like a real person. I said make it look like a video game. And so that's why the movements are like that, stuff like that. Again, you see these people are all very real looking. That was pretty cool. This one looks cool too. Look, and it has even the video game stuff over here. That's dope. So only 4 seconds, but again, I'm a video game creator. I'm saying, okay, boom, got my next world done. Boss fight, easy peasy, right? This one looks amazing. Let's take a look at those. Okay. So that's pretty dope. But again, a little weird. Kind of Venom fighting flying octopus. Cool. So this one, did we see this one? Yeah, we saw this one. So just the way they move, so cool. These are some ones we use for commercials. Here's one of the bloopers I was talking about. Like, check out these chicks over here. This guy's trying to approach Shorty. He's like, "Oh no, sir, no, you can't do that." Lot going on. Some sort of auction. So this looks pretty cool. Huh? What's she doing? She's picking her butt. Again, all AI. Let's see what the prompts for that one was. I don't know. Meeting up at the club with celebrities and red carpet treatment. Just weird prompts. This one's funny too. Oh, this one we just watched. This one's pretty cool. So there's that. So yeah, any questions? Support at mymainai.com. We're open to critique and criticism. We're gonna wait for we're gonna refresh this one more time. I got a good feeling about this one. Nope, still processing. All right, so let's go into Studio Creator real quick then. File. Now we're directly linked to Pixabay, so royalty free. But we also have image generation at your fingertips. So then let's use her here, right? Import image. Now from here, I can go to Pixabay, right? Import Pixabay. I know I'm moving fast. But now let's search for heaven. Alright. And we gotta move the layer down, obviously. And bam, there's our angel carrying a baby through, to the gates. Maybe we gotta reverse her a little bit. Can we do it this way? Oh, we sure can. And we're going that way. We're going the right way with the baby. The baby's going the wrong way there for a second. But the baby's going the right way now. There we go. And now from here, we download this image. I'm sure Robert would be very pleased. I'll download JPEG and that. And don't worry, it's not cut out. This is the full image right here. Actually. And then what's cool is that when you start changing the size, it changes the perception of where she is. Like now, she could be facing this way. Now she's heading back towards heaven. You know what I'm saying? So and now, you go back here, you make another image. What's cool is that it opens up in a different tab, right? So we're at a Studio Creator now, just real time. I mean, you see, we're 20 minutes into this thing. Do a quick refresh. Looks like our cling popped up, so our final one popped up. So it, like I said, took about 10 minutes. Maybe even longer. This one took probably about 15 minutes. Better be the best friggin' AI we ever seen, though. All right, let's see. So now it's the same character. So it's possible to if I had to make a trailer for a movie, this could be the same character there, same character there. I mean, possibilities are endless, guys. Let's just do one more quick little photo and images. I don't know, terrible. Yeah. You notice my credits real time going down. You might be able to use this guy. Alright, I like that. So we're gonna download that. We're gonna go back to Photo Studio. We're gonna remove the background. Remove the background. Remove background. Perfect. Now there's a way to remove the background in Studio Creator, but I mean the Studio Creator, but I would just rather remove the background there. It's much easier. So I mean, now we got Angel of Mercy flying up to the pearly gates, and now we're about to import an image. But obviously, smaller. And I mean, it just goes on and on. We can put UFOs in here. We can put, whatever we want to put in here. We can make her closer. Nope, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. So, and then download image. I'm gonna throw some commercials in there too. Let you guys see some of the commercials that we made with a bunch of those images that we were looking at. But yeah, I think this was pretty successful first webinar showing you some of the limitless capabilities that we offer. Again, save your money. Subscribe to My Main AI. Thanks, guys.
Tired of AI avatars that look like a bad kung fu flick and text to video that doesn't create images properly, then prompts you to pay more? OMG, us too. Just like game ads on your phone, AI companies don't show you the true user experience, but we do. My Main AI is equipped with a professional content creator tool and a Photoshop that rivals the best out there. Create brilliant content, images, and logos, and edit them all in one place. There's also voiceover tools, bulk SMS and email senders, a website coding tool, voice cloning, tools to create acapellas or instrumentals, a CRM to keep track of leads, multiple chatbots, and file readers. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, take it from me, Chicks Dig AI. Check out the website or call us today.